But first, we're going to start with just a terrible story from South Phoenix. A deadly dog attack, a 77-year-old woman killed this morning after multiple dogs attacked while she was just out in her own yard. And now the dog's owner is facing some serious criminal charges. Our Brianna Whitney is live at Phoenix Police Headquarters with details and also what neighbors are saying about this awful attack today. Brianna.
You know, Jared, the worst part here is this woman was just outside on her own porch enjoying the morning when she was mauled to death. And we've now learned from animal care and a neighbor, this isn't the first issue there's been with these dogs.
A history of problems with a pack of pit bulls now leaving an innocent woman dead.
The dogs have escaped several times. I've called the police in the past on them. It's terrifying. Terrifying.
This neighbor did not want her face on camera, but says these dogs have been violent and unruly before, and now she has to grieve her neighbor's death.
She was sitting on her porch. She wasn't even walking. She was sitting on her porch.
According to police, 77-year-old Maria Elisa Sebastian Ruiz was attacked at her own home early Tuesday morning after 4 pit bulls escaped from across the street. She died at the hospital. Family outside sitting tearfully in solidarity tell us she goes by Elisa, and because they were grieving, they didn't want to share a picture of her yet. The dog's owner, 33-year-old Alejandro Hernandez, was arrested for negligent homicide. He admitted to police the dogs have bitten neighbors before, and there's a track record of problems. According to Maricopa County Animal Care and Control, they were called out in February of 2020 after 5 of Hernandez's dogs were loose, and he was issued 7 license warnings for the dogs on the property. Then in April of this year, Animal Care was called out again when 2 of the dogs were loose. The neighbor says it's been so bad, she's had to quickly pull her 2-year-old daughter inside.
I picked her up like by one arm and literally like dragged her and ran inside the house, and the dogs came and like tried to attack the fence.
Now she's left with the rest of the neighborhood remembering Elisa.
She would walk by every day and wave to us, and if they had parties at the house, she would always invite.
After a death she says absolutely could have been prevented.
Animal Care tells me due to the severity of the situation, they did euthanize those 4 pit bulls today. Now that negligent homicide charge for Hernandez is a Class 4 felony in Arizona. That means he could face years in prison. Reporting live in downtown Phoenix tonight, Brianna Whitney for Arizona's Family.